Hello, hello. How are you, love? I forgot to read you want. Hang on. Steph, what kind of read you want, honey? So guys, I am going to, hello beautiful. I'm going to do things a little bit different today, for at least for this one. Let's see how it goes. I'm trying to grow my other account, and that way if something ever happens, and I'm going to do a little bit different stuff on that account. So if you want a read, follow my backup account, which is at the top of the screen. It is the Crescent Moon. Hello, welcome. Follow that and it will put you in for a chance for the drawing with me, or for the read with me today. And then of course the $7 donation is a guaranteed read, and those will always be done first. But that way it helps grow my backup account, and so I can do other things on that as well. Welcome, welcome everyone. And like I said, if you go up to the top right corner where it says the number and the moon, and you click on the number and it brings you down, and then you can go right from there. And then I have my backup account over here, so, sorry, I gotta move this mouse. Let me turn it off. It makes my screen freeze. So I hope everybody's having a good day. So follow my backup account and put you in a chance for read with me. But with Steph, I think you already do, but I know you will. So what kind of read were you wanting, love? And my PayPal is back up and going. It was a stupid update, the whole reason. Hello, love. How are you? Hello, hello. I'm doing well, love. Just kind of odd start to my morning type thing. I woke up really early, then ended up falling back to sleep and getting up way later than I wanted. So like I was just saying, I'm running things just a little bit different. Still free reads. Of course, I'm just asking that you follow my backup account, and to get into the random scrolls and whatnot for my, Lord help me, to grow my backup account, and then of course the donations. Yes ma'am, it's the TLB 7771212. Yep, it's, I'm actually on it over here as well. Actually, I use it a lot to go on it like this, so it, I can see when it glitches or whatnot. Up here at the top, it's the Crescent Moon. If you click the number up at the top right-hand corner. Thank you, love. What kind of read do you want, Steph? It will have the number, so in the top right hand corner of your device. Hi Kelly, love. You can click the number and it will show all the people that are in the room, and I'm the Crescent Moon, just like the one behind me. And then once you follow that, let me know, and then I'll do the random scrolls. Of course, donations, you know, always goes first. But no, I'm going to do a little something different on my other account. So, and of course, all the money I raise right now is 100% for to help with my son's birthday. I can't believe he's going to be 17. All right, Steph. What kind of read do you want, love? I don't know if I have any of my mods in here to, what is going on? Oh, I turned it off. As long as it's a yes or a no. You can welcome in everyone. So if you guys follow my backup account, just let me know. And then I will put you in a love read. Okay. Love read it is. Hello, hello, love. I should know this, but relationship, you're in one, correct? You guys, I do so many readings, I can't keep up. You guys are wanting a reading, and follow my backup account. It's TLB1212 or TLB7771212. And then it will be random scrolls, of course. Yes, okay. Of course, donations will always come first. There's... Okay, so with this, it's like today, it's like it feels like a today energy, not like an all the time. It's, you're especially being extremely hard on yourself today, and you're having self-doubt, got a little bit of pity going on, but you feel bad because you feel closed off and bitchy, but I mean, it looks like it's just a day. There's a lot of tension going on, so it's like, talk it out. Yes, you are, yeah. Just talk it out and kind of go from there. And quit beating yourself up so much, love. Yeah, I see. I mean, you're in the mood where you could just strangle somebody right now. It'd be like, yep. So just take a moment and take that deep breath. You're getting really impatient. You want things to happen a lot sooner than what they are. This stuff will come in time. You're upset with him, yeah. It's, you might need to, and the card literally says, learn a new skill. Definitely sit down and talk it out with him. I'm not sure what he did, but he's got you where if you guys don't talk it out, y'all's not going to sleep tonight. But do know that... Hello, welcome. If you guys are wanting reads, follow my backup account, and then I will go from there, guys. And my backup account is TLB7771212. See, I'm definitely getting that you kind of just need to take a leap of faith and just go for it. And the teamwork keeps going on. Just because you have these days where you're upset and whatnot, don't let that, I mean, unless he's cheating on you, which I do not see, I'm just using it as an example, then there's no reason not to talk it out and then keep moving forward. You didn't sleep well at all last night, and you're every which way but Sunday with your emotions today. Don't yell at me for this, but the guides are like, have some chocolate. It's like she needs some chocolate. It's just continue to self-improve. No, I don't. I did not, yeah. So just continue to self-improve and don't beat yourself up mentally, because that's what you're doing right now. And it's like little things are triggering you, and it's just because of the day. The way that you're feeling, it almost makes me wonder if tonight's not going to be a full moon. Because I'm kind of getting, like, just the weight of the room is along the same lines of having one of those days that either you're good or you want to kill somebody type feeling. So it's going to come through. It's this the straw that would end the relationship is if he cheated on you. But like I said again, I don't see that at all. It's just what the guides are saying. So take a deep breath, let yourself off the hook, have that emotion, have that good cry, whatever you need to make it through the day, love. And you've got this. And oh, thank you, Linda. You know, continue to move forward from there. All right, I hope that helps, love. I will be back on later on tonight too. Oh, well then tell him. Most guys won't turn that down. And just keep going. Let me see. Okay, so I grabbed the pendulum and I simply asked, are you going to conceive in June? I got a maybe. Are you going to conceive in July? I got a maybe. She going to conceive in 2022? I got a yes. As you know, things are always changing, but kind of keep your head up and keep going, and know that everything's going to be okay. Don't put so much stress on yourself. Don't overthink it. Just kind of let things happen. And if you get, like, not in a routine, but if you guys, like, try kind of like 4 times a week or whatnot and make that a constant thing, then it will come a lot easier. Like, be like, babe, through a minimum of 4 times a week. You know, not just 4 times, 4 different days. Say it that way, 4 different days or whatever, and just do their best to fulfill that, then all the time, and then it won't be such, you know, that way. And another little trick is a lot of people don't realize, and I had to learn from my OB. If he wouldn't have told me, I would have never thought of it. Because my youngest, that's about to turn 17, with him, I was having issues. And he's like, by the love of God, after you're done, do not get up to go to the bathroom. Lay there for at least a half an hour and make sure you empty your bladder first. And so I did that, and I got Nathan, so all right, I hope that helps, love. You got this. All right, Miss Linda, thank you for the donation. Guys, if you donate, let me know. That way I can make sure you guys go first. You're very welcome. And if you follow my backup account, let me know, and then I will put you guys in. All right, so Miss Linda, what kind of read were you looking for, love? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Kelly, are you still here with me? pops in and out all the time. She's like the best, guys. I love her to death. She's my son's birthday twin. She's just much older than, because she's a grandma too. All right, Miss Linda. Okay, so I'm being pulled for a couple different decks. Let me see. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it so much. Feel free to share the live if you feel somebody else needs help or would enjoy it. Some people just like to come in and watch. Okay, so Linda, honey, there's something that is being held onto from the past that continues to like surface repeatedly. So I don't know if it's something that happened in the marriage or before the marriage, but there's definitely something there that needs to be healed from so you can let go of it and move forward. And it could be him that has it going on too, where he needs to let go of something. Just in the marriage whole, there's an issue. And it doesn't even have to involve the other person in the marriage. It could have been a pain that happened before when they were kids, and it's blocking something, if that makes sense. You definitely need to use your intuition, but don't second guess it, because what the cards are showing me is like you use that intuition, but then you second guess it and you go with the second feeling instead of the first gut feeling, which you're using it, but then you're flipping it, so you're not technically using it properly. He loves you. There's love there. You guys' love has a big spark. So there's still, I don't know how long you've been married, but there's still that like flirtatious, playful spunk to it, which over time some marriages do lose that for a minute. I'm also getting to look towards your family or friends that you know that you can trust, just to kind of get it out and get their advice. But make sure you can 100% trust them beyond a shadow of a doubt. Let me grab this other deck here. There's definitely got to be more communication. When things, you tend not to take and talk about them right away. You let them build up, and if you take the moment to talk about them as they come up, or write them down to talk about later, that way getting in arguments and stuff in public is just not the way to do it. And I'm not saying that's how you do it. I just am being like given the feeling of public humiliation of some sort going on. So continue to manifest the stuff you want, especially in the marriage. But remember, you have to act on it too to make it happen. There's healing, and you're a mother, correct? With the separation, that is kind of where you need to use that intuition. I will see if the pendulum, but normally it's what you feel. If your intuition is telling you to go, then you go. But immediately I get a no. No, you should not. It's really about talking, communicate. The communication, the being truthful. All the little things that sometimes are very hard to do. At this time, I don't see you need to find out where the underlying problem is and keep going forward from there. Yes, my list is open, love. There's a lot of people out there that's willing to help. See, where's my other deck? I didn't see. Are you worried that he's cheating? Or maybe not actually cheating, but maybe talking to someone else? See, with this, you definitely have to follow your intuition, love. Okay. So, yeah, definitely. See, and I'm seeing signs of this being overcome. It's, if you guys want it. All right, thank you. If you guys want it, then it's there. But if he's being that way, you have to, step back and and look at it and say, okay, now what? But back to let me go back to this deck where, and this could be the thing that needs to be let go. Like I said, so this could very well be it. Is he willing to do rehab? Because in the other deck that I had grabbed before I did this one, it's a helpful person, healing. It's like there's wish fulfillment coming here, but it's coming after the healing's coming in. And if he's not willing to change and get help, then you need to follow your intuition and do what you know is right. But you keep second guessing it, like I was saying. There is still a big spark between you guys, but is this something you guys can overcome? How long has it been like this? Type thing. Learn to someone stopped drinking 4 months ago. Okay. So back with the other deck that I pulled. Speaking with someone, so he did stop drinking 4 months ago. Has he stayed that way? Hey Charles, I'm good. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. So, I see things getting back on track. Because you got luck on your side. And right now I know the house is like upside down with emotions and whatnot. But now is the time. It's like, we need to work on this. Can we work on this? What's the next step for us? This is what I'm needing. So once again, it comes all the way back to that communication. And that's probably why the pendulum is telling me, no, you shouldn't leave at this time, because the communication needs to happen. And if he's willing, then yes. I was asking about talking to someone, because I just seen communication coming in. So with the communication, I don't know if it's from a coworker, a therapist. I don't know if there was somebody else out there that that was being leaned on. to help, you know, the talking to somebody else along that lines. Like I said, I don't feel or anything in any of the decks that there's been cheating going on. I'm not saying it can't happen, because anything can happen at any time, but so when he quit drinking the mental abuse, you know, the abuse, verbal abuse, sorry, has that gotten better now? Because the guys are saying yes, it's going slower than what you'd want, obviously, but oh, goodness. We keep saying that we're going to get storms in, but we get some rain and whatnot, but no real bad storms. We're just really hot today. It's still arrogant. I think he's always been arrogant, though. I think he just kind of had a blind eye to it. You guys need to, like, match that energy with each other and get back to the basis and rebuild that foundation. You're constantly worried that you're making the wrong decisions, and there's a lot of confusion and conflict right now, which makes a lot of sense. But, Spirit, this, no matter what the cards show me, you have to go with your intuition onto what you should do. You already know, you just kind of want it to be verified. Well, on that sense, the best I can tell you to do is put him in his place with it. And he's been in your life for a minute, so I don't know why he's having an issue. But you can't change your kids nor what you want to. So you're just gonna have to, like, listen, keep the damn comments to yourself, or whatnot. It's really gonna be what you want. And with there's just all the way around got to be a lot of healing here, and he needs to step up to the plate. It absolutely can be saved if it's wanted, and I'm not sure that you're wanting it. You do, but you don't. You're overthinking it and entangled in your head. So it's the best thing I can tell you to do right now is sit down and ask yourself the hard questions and figure out which way you want to go, and be very truthful with yourself. Don't we tend to lie to ourselves because sometimes it's easier, so make sure you don't do that. Journal, write it down, get it out, write down everything you would like to change. Is it doable? Are they willing to do what needs to be done? And keep going from there. And that way you get out of your head some, and mental clarity will come back in a lot faster. There's a lot going on here. Yep, and you're the only one that can make that choice, is if you want him or not. And that's where asking the very hard questions to yourself and sitting down and doing it that way comes in, is the amount of good Lord, guys, I'm sorry. The amount of BS that that you have went through. Do you continue to want this? And you have to be very, very truthful with yourself. I hope that helps. I know it's not what you want to hear, but it really is your decision. And the universe can't guide you on it, because this is, the act of free will as far as to go or stay. Right now, it's saying not to leave to help. So, honey, I hope that helps you. I can understand why now it feels like, because when I first started reading it, it's like, woo, my head's spinning, and now I understand why you feel that way. Keep me posted, love. Just keep your heads up. It's going. You're going to make it through it. You're so very welcome. Difficult subject, situation. Always here. If you need a private read, I do have a shop on Etsy. Sometimes that bring in a lot more clarity. But, just right now, take it one day at a time. Okay, love? I know it's hard. Don't second guess yourself, ever. That comes in, go with it. All right, so Raylan, I think I'm saying it right. They come back. I will call them back. What kind of read did you want, love? Raylan, I believe is how you say it. Okay, that is you. What kind of what kind of read do you want, love? Sorry, got my words mixed up. I just went on to accept the Snapchat or the Cash App, and it's like decline. I'm like, I gotta figure out what's going on with that, because I never ordered anything, but they declined it. So why don't you tell me what kind of read you want? Well, pretty much anything. No legal, no health, and pregnancy is strictly yes and no. So if you want a general, career, future, pretty much whatever you guys want. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate them. Feel free to share the live. future. Okay. There's a situation coming up that it's going to need patience, a lot of patience. You're going to want it to be taken care of faster than what it's going to be. I do not know what it is, but it's just kind of like an annoying thing. It's like you just want it taken care of and gone. So make sure you remember to lean on your friends. They have your back, and when situations come up, sometimes just talking to them about it will help. Make sure you let them know that you really don't necessarily want their advice, more as to listen, and then if you want it, that you'll ask, but you just need somebody to listen to you about certain things. Your patience is definitely going to be tested. I wish they'd tell me how, but they're not. It kind of feels like a whole bunch of little things are all coming in at once. It could be. Got appointments. Hello, welcome. The court was last week. Yeah, because they're not telling me, it's just like your patience. Like, there's some days, even though you're a gentle soul, you have that temper, and there's some days you're just like want to pull your hair out and scream. And I'm one that is going to tell you when you feel like that, if you got woods, walk out in the middle of the woods and let it out. Because it's really actually therapeutical just to get it out. Hello, welcome in, guys. So I immediately grabbed the wisdom deck for you, but where's my other deck? I lose them. You're questioning yourself about a few different things. So listen to your intuition with them. Know that you're strong, and whatever comes your way, you're definitely strong. And it's like, it almost feels like a headache type going, but I'm not sure. It kind of feels like you've been smacked in the back of the head, or you're going to be, and it gives you a headache or something. Just pay attention to it. They're not really telling me. They're giving me the feeling of a headache in the back of your head, and then to pay attention to it. I don't know if you suffer from migraine. Welcome in, everyone. So there's going to be, you know, a lot of transparency going on. You're going to be changing. At times you're going to feel like a chameleon coming up. But you do have that breakthrough where everything finally is coming together and it settles out. I'm picking up on that around winter. Oh, that was a little clumsy of me. Welcome in, everyone. My list is open. See, and there will be even more growth and more coming in. Were you thinking about relocating? It feels like it's the same town, but just a different area of the town. Because it feels like a move of that would be coming in. Okay, yeah. So make sure, if they continue, make sure you go in and, you know, let your doctor know so they can get you. And it could be like an anxiety issue that's causing that, not getting into health. But be very cautious of that. Make sure you don't just, you know, blow it off. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing some kind of move in the spring. And the balance is coming in. I really see a lot coming for you where everything comes together is the winter. Well, I have to send extra for financials. Let me see. You do have a job offer coming in. That would be great for you to take. I don't know when that's coming in. Just continue to, if you're wanting to change or to take a second job, continue to do what you feel you need to do on that end. Yes, we were. Yes, moving to a bigger house. Okay. Because I definitely see that. Is that in the, you know, late fall, early winter? Finances, you know, are going to be tight for a little bit after you move and you get settled in. When he comes home, okay. Get settled. Don't try to rush right into having the baby. It will happen when it will happen, but like let it get settled with the move. Oh, it's all right. I do see you taking like a second job. It's like an unexpected expense. So start setting Monday as Monday. What is wrong with me? Money aside for it, okay? You may also start for the second job. You may see that there's something that is really going to help you and give you the extra finances you're wanting, and it's something that you'll be able to do at home. They're telling me that you're really good on the phone. So it may be like one of these where my car insurance does it, but I'm feeling like this is something along your lines that you do and be very comfortable and easy with. But like Progressive is my car insurance, they outsource. So if you need a jump or a tire change, you don't get a tow truck, you get the little people. And they're showing me, they're like, yes, 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 this is her. Where you could apply for something like that, and you work from home, and then when the call comes in, you dispatch somebody out. This is definitely something you'd be really good at and make a decent extra money. And being able to do that like that gives you the freedom of once working around your other schedules. It's like all of a sudden things just got like kind of heavier and exciting. So I'm getting like there's going to be a trigger of something from your past that's going to come up, and it's going to throw you in a loop here. That's probably within the next 2 months that it's going to come in, and you're going to be like second guessing yourself, doubt, wondering if anything you've done so far is right. It's just going to try to put you into a dark spot. Don't allow it to happen. As it comes in, journal about it, talk to people about it. Don't become that hermit that withdraws and doesn't allow, the help to come in and whatnot. You're on a good path, so don't let this come in and mess all that up. And I say don't let it, because you can stop it to a point. Yeah, see, and they're like, yeah, that's that kind of work would be like you, and it would make, quite a bit of extra money for you. And then that way, along the lines, if it was enough, down the line, if it was enough, then you could have focused on that one job. You're always worrying that there's going to be bad news coming in. You always want to be prepared, and you can't be. We never know what's going to happen. I mean, a car accident can happen. We never know. So it's hard to be prepared for everything. And no matter how much we try to prepare for death or anything along that lines, we never can. So, take that deep breath. Don't try to worry about what's to come, because you have no control over that. You can control when you're behind the wheel or what your actions are, but you can't anybody else's. So try to live in the here and now. Yes, it's great to have a 5 or 10-year plan. Put it down on paper, but don't try to live a week from now. Financial, sit down, plan it, put it down so you know where your money needs to go and how much you have to do what you want to. I know that the money issues can be overwhelming to you, along with family battles. It's not showing me, if it's your dad's side, your mom's side, cousins, it doesn't show me any of that. It's just saying that, this is the stuff that's overwhelming that you definitely need to kind of let go and don't get so wrapped up. Listen, but don't always get in the middle of stuff. I try so hard for you guys to make everything. I don't want to guide somebody in the wrong direction, so I really focus in and listen. And I'm glad it's resonating, and I know that you have a lot of good coming. Yeah, and as you're getting older, your body's beginning to change, and you're starting to notice a lot more about yourself, especially since the issue with your fiance. So this is like the perfect time to journal, to heal stuff from the past, so you can heal and move on. You'll never forget the trauma from the past, but we can definitely heal and move on. And if it comes back up, we just heal some more and leave that ball and chain behind, all that weight. You do have so much. The guides are like, don't be surprised if you start doing online college courses. It's almost like it seems to me like it's two different things. It's either where you be like the emergency call for the crisis line. So if somebody's thinking suicide or something along that lines, and then getting an actual degree and being along the lines of a therapist. It's like a therapist assistant is what they're showing me, so that you can like scan and help people and get them through faster. And this is all stuff you'd be really good at. So I wouldn't be surprised if you come back to me in a year from now and like, I'm doing online classes. And then once you do start having children, it will be easier because then you'll be able to work from home and won't have to worry about the gas prices and finding the sitters and stuff. But a lot of good coming in, ups and downs. Don't try to control everything, and journal. And they're like, journal your heart out. All right, love, I hope that helps. It's a lot going on, but it does come into balance. Wintertime is going to be like your breath of fresh air. Constantly worrying. Yep. And with that worry, that might be the time that you go to your doctor and be like, listen, I'm having anxiety, this, that, and the other, because you're noticing the anxiety, but have you noticed the depression? Because it's there too. But they can help with, I don't know if medications or whatever, but they can help guide you for what you need. Mental health is huge and a lot of people don't pay attention to it. So, but you definitely got this. Oh, that is awesome. That's why I'm seeing schooling. So that's awesome. You're going to do so well. And you're so smart. Even though sometimes you don't think you are. And you can overcome and go through all of it. All right, love. I hope that helps. Keep me posted, of course. So guys, what I'm asking today is if you guys would like a read, to go ahead and follow my backup account. It's the TLB 7771212. Thank you. Up at the top right corner, the number of people that it shows in the room. If you click the number, I am on my backup account in here. Oh, let me come back in. And then follow that, let me know, or you can do a donation. I'm trying to grow my other account so I can do something a little different on there. And then once you guys follow my backup account, let me know. Oh, I can turn it off. why isn't my mouse working? And that way, that helps me grow that, and then so no, it's the crescent moon. There's so many fake accounts out there about me, guys. That I think it's kind of hilarious at a point. All right, so. Okay. So Tara, yes, your next job will be long term. Bree, yes, your friend is okay. She's at complete peace. She's with you. You're welcome, love. Please follow my backup account for me. Um, she's been on your mind so much because is her birthday coming right up? She's with you constantly. She lets you know signs. How long has she been gone? In September, okay. She's speaking of it. So did you guys do stuff together on her birthday? Cool. Gonna be 2 years. Was she a chatterbox? Because that's what she's doing right now. She's chattering so fast I can't make it out. It's like she's super excited that I can tune into her. Yeah. Oh, but she's such a beautiful soul. She's like energetic, a mile a minute yak. There was some anxiety. I'm not sure how she passed. She don't even care about talking about that. She just wants to. She's very proud of you for something. I'm trying to get her to slow down. There's something that you accomplished or you started and going to accomplish. She's like so very, very proud of you. She keeps talking something about flowers. Was she really big into like the outside and flowers and stuff? Could be like a garden. It's something outside for sure. I don't know if she just like planting flowers, smelling them. Country girl, that makes a lot of sense. It's like she's running through a field of nothing but just openness. She's definitely wanting you to keep your head up. She's proud of you, but you're like in and out of your head. You're second guessing yourself a lot, she says. says you're not sleeping well. She does try to let you know you're there. She goes, even though we weren't always super close, she's always checked in on you. So you guys had your like your moments. She's definitely wanting you to know that she had moved, yeah. She definitely wants you to know, even though when you feel alone, you're not alone. Hello, love. Yeah, she's with you. Talk to her. She moves stuff on you, like you'll sit something down and you'll be like, oh my God, I swear I just set it right here and it's not there. She's moved it a little bit on you to try to draw your attention, to let you know that she's there. Don't be afraid just to talk to her. She's there. She can hear you. She may not be able to answer back in the traditional way. She can come through clearer when you're sleeping. She can come through the easiest then. But yes, she's okay. She's doing fine. She's with you. She's learning so much. No pain, no anxiety, no nothing for her over there. There's really no time. So, hi, Gal Love. How are you? Yeah, she's not far from you ever. It's like all you have to do is say her name and she's there. Hi, Charles. Welcome back, love. Just like it. I hope that helps, love. But yeah, she's okay. You're very welcome. Glad to help. Glad to help. So I'm doing things just a little different, guys. If you want to read and follow my backup account, and if you already do, just let me know. And of course, donations are always open. Oh, I have to check that picture out. And my backup account is Crescent Moon, just like behind me. It's TLB 7771212. Yes, thank you, Val. Oh, PayPal is back up and running, Chels. So if you have it, make sure you do the dumb update. You have to go through it online, and then you have to click that you accept all their terms and conditions, and then you have to open it in the app. And then it will allow the link tree to get you there again. Oh my God, they are. Because somebody said something to me last night about them and it wasn't working. And so I wrote it down and I looked into it and I'm like, really? And it's so stupid because now they're making you do these updates by going online and then opening from online. It's stupid. Once you click yes and you open it, then everything's back to normal. I actually love Venmo. It is so much easier than PayPal and they don't take so much there's not so much charges. I got, somebody donated to me the other day on PayPal, the $7, and I got 57 cents of it because they took the rest in fees. It is so super easy. It's like using Cash App. It's really nice. Yes, I am. Just follow my backup account. Let me know. That's all I'm asking. So I seen that a lot of people are doing different things between the two accounts. Like, you know what? That's a good idea. You're welcome. And it takes a matter of seconds. I mean, it reminds me a lot of Cash App. Yeah, I don't know what is going on. It's ridiculous. For being the number one thing, but I don't understand why they're being like that. Just set up your backup. Um, so I was noticing that a lot of people are really into, like just the the quiet where it's just the chatter, but like this one lady I started watching, she scratch off lottery tickets. I'm like, well, heck, I can talk people's ear off and scratch and stuff at the same time. I'm not saying that's what I'm going to do, but I'm like, that's super easy. And it's so funny because the amount of gifts they get in are mind-blowing. People just like, oh, gift here. Oh, you want a universe or two? Here you go. It's like, holy crap, for scratching lottery tickets. Yeah, and that's why, really, that is like too funny. Yeah, it's like, what, do multiple things. Just creative stuff, yeah. And that's what I was telling people the other day too. Um, it's that I point people your way all the time, but like the stickers and stuff, I'm like, I'm sure if there's something, because a lot of people are asking about the graduation stuff, like the bumper stickers with the year that their kids graduate or what sport they're in. I'm like, I don't know if she does all that, but it wasn't her to ask. Go ahead, honey. We're just gapping, waiting for somebody to ask away. It's the best part of this is in between when there's the downtime, it's just gabbing. So yeah, if you have people asking about the graduation stuff, that was me. I sent them your way because I'm like, I don't know if she will or not. Okay, she's your sister and you. I'm getting a perhaps, but then the no is coming in stronger. So there's a slight chance. I'd say very slim chance. I'm not seeing it though. that it's going to happen. They could very well be there, and you guys just don't have the time. I'll have to go to your bio, Charles. You're very welcome, love. Very, very welcome. Glad to help. I am doing reads. I'm actually here at 3:30. I'm right around there. I'm going to jump off and then... Hi, Di, honey. How are you? We got the girl gang going here. Join in. Let me know if you want to read. I'm just asking for you guys to follow my backup account for me. It's the what is it? TLB 7771212. Chelsea, I don't think I ever... Sure, my kids got me this. Tis the picture for my backup account. It is a journal from Walmart for $7. The stuff that they have in and out is crazy. I never thought I'd find anything. And they're like, Mom, we found it. It was the last one. So this is what the picture for my backup account came from. Oh my God, wouldn't that be awesome? Somebody's won the lottery on live. So yeah, they had a bunch of different ones coming. Yes, Shelly, are you going to do that? I always want to catch it. I literally always seem to have missed the new moons. I got a lot of stuff on my list for this. Okay, sounds good. Because I'm like, I know you do it, but I always seem to miss it. And boy, I got a list. Because it's been a minute since I've been able to be on it with you. Okay, I'm seeing a big breath of fresh air coming for you. It's like, I'm getting the number 3 or 4, so I'm thinking 3 or 4 days after the, it's kind of like, or maybe it's 3 or 4 a.m. It's the strongest, Charles, when is the strongest moment of the new moon? Because I'd have to look it up, but I think that's when they're saying it's, something's going to come in and it's going to be like a big breath of fresh air. I just don't know when the strongest moment is. PM, okay. Hello, welcome. Thank you, love. Thank you. Yeah, the breath of fresh air, it feels like is coming 3 to 4 days after the new moon. There's some fears going on that you're holding on to, and you kind of let them resolve. You let your walls down. Your belief in the moon is so strong that that's when you feel the most cleansing coming in. So make sure you keep the focus on that. The energy from this moon for you is, it feels like it's life-changing, if that makes sense. It's like such a big change you've been looking for. And you really move past some fears. The guides are like, with this new moon, there's so much new healing coming in in more than one way. And a lot more self-love. Things are just going to start clicking. Now, this new moon has got a lot of positive energy. I mean, a lot more than normal is how it's feeling. Loving it, yeah. And it says choose love. It literally just came out, looked up, and but the release. It's like once this comes in and this like ease comes over you, it's like the release of the anxiety and things that are holding you back are gone, and then you can start moving into the healing process more. Although I am picking up on that there's something that's still messing with your head. I'm not sure if it's a headache or sinus pressure, but there's something that's just throwing you off a little bit. But nothing major. This is like nothing compared to what you've been through. Yeah. And there's so much like beauty. It's like you're just opening up and seeing, taking the little moments of, it's like watching the buds on the trees bloom, is how the guides are showing me. The protections that you've been getting for the future are coming in. They were coming in really slow. They're going to come in a little bit faster than what you're expecting. So you got to keep me posted. I'm so excited. I'm glad. I hope that helps you, love. I have a thing for the moon. I share that with Val, I think. I think a lot of us have it, but we don't. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, yes. I don't think there ever could be enough light and love. It's like the more the better. Okay. So Val, love. So if you guys need a read, let me know. First name and what kind. I'm just asking that you follow my backup account for me. You want to guaranteed read donation. Oh yeah, the heat wave it's crazy. Like ours isn't really considered a heat wave yet. Christy for love, absolutely. Follow my backup. It's TLB7771212. Today's our first really warm day where you might even think about turning on the AC unit again. But ours is just, I'm trying not to because consumers send out an email. Oh, by the way, between 1 p.m. and 7 p.m., we're going to charge you double for your electricity. Gotta love consumers. Okay, let me know when you're back and then I'll do your read for you. Oh no, okay, you're back. Love read. Everything is, it's horrible. Oh, good God. Not that too. Everything. Michigan is horrible. Horrible for especially gas prices. All right, love. Relationship status. Single? Is that correct? At least it feels like it's single. Girl, we all need to learn how to fly that broom. I'm in with you. Let's figure that one out. New relationship. Okay, that's why you still kind of... Sounds like Grayson's waking up from his nap. You've done a lot of soul searching recently. There's so this is coming in clear. Make sure you start that that with anything new, a strong foundation. it's time for you to leave the pain and grief behind. So make sure you heal from it and go forward. If it does come back up and you feel the need to talk about it, then do so, and then heal some more and keep going forward. Don't let this hold you down. This new person is very quick-witted. They match your energy very well. Just pay attention to some red flags, and if the red flags come in, address them right away. A lot of balance and focus coming in for you too, as far as love, but also in different ways. Some of your life choices as far as relationships, make sure you learn from them so you don't repeat them. I do believe so. I'm trying to get a little more. If you don't move too fast, make sure that cause you're strong as ever, and make sure that plateau, that base is strong. I want to say foundation for everybody, but they're like, no, it's like a plateau. It's like, make sure it's just strong and level. But I definitely see this person matching your energy more than anyone you've been with before. This do match well, yeah. This could potentially strong foundations, nice even plateau, could even turn into marriage down the road. But do it slow, learn from the past relationships, and watch for the red flags we don't want to see at the beginning. That way, if they're there, you can address. Oh yeah, for sure they do. A lot of energy, a lot of good energy. I hope that helps. I'm excited for you. Maybe one of these days mine will come in. I'm not holding my breath for any time soon, but we'll see. All right, guys. So, oh, I sure will, Charles. Well, you can't know without talking to him what he wants. Don't rush it. Get to know each other more, and as things come up, just talk to him about it. The communication has to be there. Oh, I sure will give him lots of hugs for you. He's cutting so many teeth, it's like he's congested all the time just from that. So, but I hope that helps, love. You're very welcome. I'm going to jump off and get a few things done. I have to go to a couple of stores, and then I do plan on being back on later. I'm not exactly sure what time, but yeah, well, he got the two front ones to pop through, and then the two side ones, and now he's cutting two more on the bottom. So it's 100% better than when his ears were killing him all the time. Have a good one, love. And yeah, I'll be back on later, guys. So, oh, absolutely, I would love it. Or hop on with you. It doesn't matter either way. I would absolutely love it. We haven't been able to go live together in forever. But alright guys, you guys have a good one. And I will definitely be talking to everybody soon. Aw, thank you.